continue our adventure with our Genshin account. Today we meet Kaeya, we do a couple things in the story. We actually get locked out because of XP until we get to level 10. We didn't quite get there, but we will continue that adventure as we move forward. Hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, let us know down below as well. Let me know how your guys' new accounts are going if you are starting them, and what adventure rank you are. Or if you got your old accounts, let us know where you're at. It's always cool to see if everyone's in endgame or where they are on their journey. And yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one. So, there's a few things on my last stream with the Genshin that I wanted to talk about. It was actually kind of funny. We were streaming and we had a great time. There was a few things I noticed, not many, but there was a few things that I noticed that I may have been wrong about. So your boy kept mentioning 10 years the game's been. For some reason I was getting it mixed up in my boomer mind that the game dropped on 2016. The problem was that was Pokemon Go and it wasn't Genshin. Genshin dropped 2020. So this game is only 6 years old, basically like 5. And so all my references were off. We got that like 6 years ago, comparing it to like 10. Yeah. So let's look at it more like months than years. But yeah, so we got some of that stuff wrong. And then there also was one chest. But there was one chest that we missed that really bothered me. So we're gonna go back and get that chest. It's on the way. It was actually in a broken down like horse and buggy or like wheelbarrow kind of thing. So we're gonna go back to that, and then we're gonna come back here. Level 5, by the way. Let's go. Let's check our mail. Again, a lot of this stuff. Surveys. We're not that hard up. 1,000 Mora. I think you get 10,000 or something like that for doing it. I forget what it was. We don't need to do surveys. Maybe we'll do some fun survey streams, but for now we won't need to do that. Okay, let's go get the wheelbarrow. We're gonna go back out this way, and we're gonna do the walk from here back there. It was kind of where we got into some of the fights with the hilly churls. Heal up here as well. Let me pull the rules. Plus we get our flower spawn again. Lilies. What does Amber need? Let's see what our characters need. I forget what these guys need. Amber, we're gonna probably level up a bit, but we probably won't go too crazy. But let's see what she needs for level ups. Okay, she's fine. What is her talents then? Probably only gonna do this one. Okay, she needs bow and arrows, which we'll get. That makes total sense. And then weapon extension doesn't really matter. Oh, she needs the lilies, which we already got, so we can get her past the next level. Alright, Amber. Thank you for playing with us. It wasn't this one, but it's down a little further. So we're gonna pick that up, and then we'll go back to town and go see what Jean wants. We gotta fight though, right? This is what got your boy in trouble in the first place. That guy got a friend, right? Yeah, let's go. We fish. Is there stuff down here? Do they have a drop? No drop? What's going on here? Okay, back on the path. Vaporize. Did we not do a vaporize yet? Okay, let's learn vaporize. So vaporize is the reaction with fire and water. Let's go back here, because I'm pretty sure it was back here. I don't think it was close. Oh, there's a chest right there. Let's get it. It wasn't this one. Let's get it.
I'll keep this close.
Maybe it was further. So we had gone up there, and then we also had gone up here, right?
Windblade!
Sucrose needs dandelions? I don't know. We'll see how lucky we get with our 4 stars. Yeah, it was in there. Maybe it was further. Let's get back on the path. We're not allowed to detour too much. I want that chest. Right? We're not allowed to detour much. Okay, let's go this way. Blizzard Tail. I'm pretty sure someone needs it. We must open the map. I know we can go there. We forgot a chest, though. We forgot a chest. Oh, firefly. Did we grab the fireflies? I forget. Mushroom. Grab the lily. I think there was plant grass over here. So, again, we're only allowed to use characters in the game and when we get them, right? So I'm pretty sure I tapped my thumb like a million times for those. Guys, I'm gonna put my thumb sleeves on. I brought them down, didn't I? Let's get the thumb sleeves on. We're doing a little nap stream on the weekend. This feels good. It's always fun. Always fun to sneak one in. Then Megs has some work to do. I think it was this wheelbarrow right here. So if you guys are looking, beginning game, there was a chest by that rock. And then one right here. I saw it in the edit. And you know what Boomer did? Boomer went like this. Watch this, watch this. Instant replay. He literally walked right by it. I don't know if I was talking to you guys or I was looking somewhere else. Oh my lord, it was hilarious. I think we ended up going up there and getting the teleport and right. So I think we were talking about going to the domain, and I think I was concentrating on it. They live to fight another day. All right, let's go see Catherine as well, because We'll also talk to his assistant. Make any materials? Nope. But there is some weapons that we can get that we can start farming for. So we can have some plans for some of our characters. Because some of these are actually decent. I remember Crescent Pike was a really good one for Shangling. If you were... There's another chest. Thank you. You're not supposed to detour too much, but I was looking
I'll keep
for the
this
assistant,
close.
right? Wagner. And the assistant isn't here. I don't know if it's ours, but I think the assistant gives us something as well. Okay, let's go talk to Catherine. And then straight onwards.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Catherine. So Catherine will be letting you do your dailies and stuff. We got another standard wish. We might hit our standard wishes. The problem is we haven't met many people, right? That's kind of why I'm holding off on doing some polls right now, because we haven't met anybody. We're about to get your boy Kaeya. Like that's our adventure today, is to get Kaeya, I believe. So I'm pumped about that. And before we do this, let me pull up our stream. It's just more, I wanted to edit this. So we have characters we've met and then characters we have not. The thing is we met Kaeya, right? We just don't have Kaeya. So it's tough, right? Like we're going to have met characters. So I think it should be characters we have. The problem is characters we've met and have and characters we've met and don't have is what I think it should be, right? Because it really doesn't matter who not. We might have to do a third one for characters we haven't met that we have, right? Or should we just keep it have and have not? And then if we've met them, we just put them in the met. And then maybe we do a star if we have them. Should we do that? I mean, it's gonna be pretty obvious who we have. Let's do that. I'll put stars beside. Okay, let's edit. We're at Kaeya. Okay. We'll put a star in the ones we have. I think that's how you spell Kaeya. We're gonna figure out. And we don't have Kaeya, but we've met him. Okay, there we go. Let me see if stream's still up, because I'm looking at adventure rank. Let's go. Okay. Looks like stream's still up. There we go. Let's get it. I was worried. Did we got enough stamina to get up here? Oh, we don't need to go there, do we? Follow the path. Did need to get up there, but don't be lazy. Just go around, right? Okay. Let's go talk to everyone. Get this adventure started. Thank you for your patience, everyone. We're gonna climb up here after we get out. Get a big chest and stuff. We need to get that teleport. It's very important. Your boy wants the chest. There's a couple chests up on top of the castle, I believe. But the big one's way up top. Mama Jean, are we late?
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I brought them.
There's a boy Kaeya, Amber, Aether, Paimon, Lisa, Jean.
And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Put on auto, just so I can play through.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
I will help too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
Are we going to find a mage?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
Everything. Shop. Okay, so we couldn't do any wishes because we didn't have them unlocking all the things. Forgery domain, make a wish. Here's where I'm at. We haven't met Noelle. We can definitely get 4 stars on this, right? Let's look at the details. I don't think, can you pull a 5-star on this banner? Can you? List the items. Oh, you can. So it's got all the mains. It doesn't allow you to pull the newest mains.
weapons. And then you get the string of characters we get in the beginning, which are still some of the strongest characters today, right? Like your Bennett, your Sucrose, Shangling, you know, Shincho. Barbara, even beginning game, is good to go, really. Yeah. And all these characters are fun. Chungyun, you know, you can mix elements. Beidou, a lot of people have strung along Beidou as long as they could. And Razor's, he just got a boost with things too, right? So they're all good characters. So this is basically standard bannered, which is nice. Did it have weapons or was it all straight characters? Because that's the other thing, right? Okay. So it has blue weapons only. Does not have the purple weapon. So that's the only downfall. Whereas the standard banner will have the purple weapons and the 5-star weapons, which is more beneficial to us than not having them. Right? We don't necessarily need more characters. I mean, your boy, we got nothing. Having good weapons. Now, see, this is different than you would play your account. I would recommend getting characters over any kind of weapon. But considering how we're very limited to the way we're going to be able to play out our characters, better get Kaching, get Mona. We're not playing them until we meet them. We don't meet until, I believe, Liyue. Mona's coming up. I think she's in Mondstadt. Or the little one on here. We don't meet her till Liyue. So a lot of these characters we're not meeting for a little while. So then, you know, we can play the patient game and get a character and then we can even build them. Well, we can't if we can't get to their region. But like, you know what I mean? We're allowed to build them. So we might be able to like go build them and stuff as long as we don't like accidentally open up some story with them in it. We'll hold off. It's kind of why I think like we should spend our, even though it's a full 10, I think we should spend our money on this banner, our blue wishes on this banner. Kind of what I'm thinking. So it's telling us we're going to get Lisa, we're going to get Kaeya, you're going to get a prototype bow, and you're going to get a Favonius bow. So we get to choose a character. So this is another thing we get to do. Problem is we've met Jean, and that's about it. No, we have not met D-Luke. Tighnari's gonna be a good one for us to have with some Dendro, but we ain't gonna see Tighnari until we get there, right? We might have to do like Dendro, like Traveler or something. I'm assuming we're just allowed to get the materials. That's gonna help us out for like some odd characters that will have some. Let's do test runs. You guys get to see some of the new characters. It's going to give us some rewards, but this is more like a side game kind of thing. It's literally just to test out the characters they're trying to sell to you.
Gotta steer clear of other people.
So she can run on water. Why wouldn't she be able to? Collecting these orbs boosts up stamina that's used with this. They set it up.
Running late again.
Pretty fun.
Ignite Phantasmagoria.
Volcano Kablap! Chow!
Kinda got.
Justice will prevail. One fell swoop. Out of the frying pan into the fire. By royal decree.
Drop your weapons. Hands where I can see them.
Eat this. Shadow Raven. What? Why me? Oh.
Hey, big boy.
Maximum power! Odds reveal thyself.
Stop right there. Justice will prevail.
She looks pretty cool out of her ultimate though. Not gonna lie. Not too many old characters kind of have stuff like that. So that's the materials. We don't really need those. Shalone might be a good character to pick. So definitely if you're thinking about picking her up, probably not a bad idea. They do a lot of travel things with these newer characters. So she roller skates. She'll skate up the hills and stuff. You can see how things are starting to go. It helps with traveling the world and stuff. I mean, like these are things that we've had issues with in the beginning with other characters. We probably could have bet up some of the things there and things would have spawned, but we'll go over here and fight. Ready, let's do it, things.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Rain cutter. Know my sword.
Wrap up the flame. Boom boom.
Letting brave names echo. Bring it.
Spicy.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Time for your arraignment. Incinerate. Eat this. Out of the frying pan into the...
Let the mountain's veins boil. Rain cutter. Know my sword.
Inadmissible evidence. Boom boom.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
You're toast. Hula, get them.
Anybody else want some? Anybody else want some? Let's go. I don't think we needed to do Shangling's thing here. I guess I could use Shalone in here. That's the whole point.
Let's do this then.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
Pan into the...
Get blown away.
Motion to compel.
Yes, you are.
We got so many things. Okay, so a lot of that was character that we haven't fought or met, but now we have. Is it us gonna go back? Are we supposed to do some things back here that I didn't do? This is a huge test run. Before it used to be in domains, you'll see with the old ones. Oh.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate.
Let the mountain's veins boil. Time for your arraignment.
Oh, we just set the FA up, and they're all dead. Wait for some of the other ones that are coming up. I'm gonna probably get on my main. I really want all the Archons on my main. This account, again, all these characters in the rules of our account, we can't use them, so this is not a good banner for us to pull on. We're not meeting any of these characters for quite some time. So we're probably better off waiting for like a rerun banner, or I forget what this character does. Obviously, because everyone on here is fire. Overload will be, or sorry, Electro and fire. So like we might be better waiting for like old rerun banner or something like that. It's too bad. I think they just had a Venti one recently, did they? That probably would have been a good one for us to do, because Venti with some of these old characters, they're all boosted now. They have this thing called...
People seem to think I was born with super strength. But look at me. This tiny frame is what my genetics gave me. All my strength comes from consistent training with good technique. Put in the same work, and you can absolutely get the same results.
She always talks about the gym. She trains everyone. She's just this little thing. It's hilarious. Alright, let's go. There's a lot of new characters like I may have on my other account, but I haven't really used them much. Yeah. Your boy understands kind of how rotations and stuff generally work in this game, so you're seeing me use them, but I don't think I'm doing them right because I haven't really looked at what their kits do, or I don't recall. So a lot of the old characters will be in like these kind of domains versus like the ones out in the world. I think they're for like they have some like exploration traits, so they're showing off the traits that they have if you were out in the open world. So that's kind of fun too. We'll have to see. I was just pondering in my head, I'm like, do we make exceptions like we don't fight with the characters, but if they have like a traverse kind of like where we can climb up a wall, are we allowed to use them? Back in the day, you didn't have those options, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Are we going Lisa main on this one? I think we are. Let's do it. Official.
By royal decree.
Here's backup.
Surrender and
Hands where I can see them. Drop your weapons.
you're in for a little shock.
As you wish, main Fräulein. Supporting fire. Fire it up.
Justice will prevail.
Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer.
Come here,
Blitz.
big boy. Oh, not bad.
Final warning. Hands where I can see.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
This out.
Try not to enjoy this too.
I wanted to give him one last charge attack with Lisa. So Lisa, if you hold her E, her elemental move, if you hold it, she brings down like a big lightning, and it actually has a decent multiplier. It just takes forever to load it. Yeah. It's a fun one to do, especially when you learn it in the beginning of the game, because we will get Lisa. It's a hard move to set up. You get her a shield or something, and you can do all right with it. He's a DPS. He actually does really good damage, and he does plunges, so it can be fun. A little annoying to play with, but it can be quite fun at the same time. All right, let's see if we can get him set up.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
Stars, shine for me. Not now.
Cue the spotlight.
Mighty mythical beast.
Cold. Mine to command. The night is cold.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let the magic begin. Over here.
Up to it, Monzai.
Don't be scared. My guiding stars.
Surprise.
Lynette takes him out. All right, Lynette, we see you. I think her name was Lynette, right? We see you. Bang. All right, so that gives us some materials. We'll take them. I ain't mad at it. Okay, we'll take a few materials. I recommend playing around with the characters. So you're allowed to do them more than one time around. So if you actually plan on getting some of these characters, yeah, using the trial runs, testing them out, see if you really feel them and like them, totally worth doing. So we learned a bunch of things there. A lot of new enemies again. Did a lot of reactions, right? That's why it was telling us all that stuff. What's this? Confirm impressions harmful. Sure. Wonderland. It all starts here. I don't know what this is. Okay. What's the yeah, we did the disclaimer already. Let's do a maybe later. We're not. Let's get our achievement. 6 years later, a collect all button would be nice, you know? Just say it. Shop. What are we missing? Okay, so they do have like a monthly thing, that the Blessing Awakened Moon. Again, $7. We're in Canadian money in this one, I think. Might be American. If you're playing every day and you're really loving the game, I don't mind these monthly kind of things. It gives you a lot of resources and things like that. Does it make or break your account? Definitely not. It'll give you like gems and stuff every day, so it's pretty good. Same with the monthly passes. And there's a lot of resources you can get in game. It can definitely help you out. In the shops here, the Stardust Exchange, you can see these percentages cheap. You get this currency free when you're pulling and stuff. I do recommend once you been playing for a little while to come in and buy these wishes. If you got an older account, maybe you just go with the inner wit twine ones or whatever, and then yeah, you just go with the rainbow ones instead of the blue ones if you got all the characters and you got them pretty done. But if you're new, buying some of these after you're doing a few pulls and stuff is not a bad idea. Do not recommend any of these. Free to play life, right? Okay, let's go on our adventure. We're going up to the top of this hill. Castle. I don't know if we got enough stamina. We're getting up there. It says there's a waypoint.
The battle get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
And straight up the guy. Oh, boomer thumbs. You guys are gonna have merch. Hey, if we ever get to that point, you're gonna boomer thumb merch. Character screen, give me a second. Oh, we got rest points. Mistakes were made. Okay, we got a rest point there. There should be a chest right here. Not the one we're looking for. Characters, weapon available, enhance. We're not enhancing this weapon. I appreciate that. Oh, can't climb there. I think there's another chest on one of these as well. I could be wrong. But up there is where we want to be. Up here is where we want to be. Because that's where our teleport is. You do need to get up here to get the teleport. Can we go straight up here? Other one. Thank you. That's not why we're here. We're here for that. Over there. Hello, precious. A little luxurious chest. Let's get it.
Is this
Hunter
an answer from this
bow.
world?
Instructor set. Let's see if we got lucky. Artifacts. We can go 2-piece instructor on our boy here, which will be very helpful for him. Okay, well equipped, because that'll give him elemental mastery. And your boy is an animal character right now who thrives very nicely on elemental mastery. I thought we got more instructors. Did we only get 1-piece instructor? Red. I thought it was 2. All right, what kind of goblet we got? Attack, sands, defense, crit rate. Even though it's trash, we will take every little bit. We got the ER sand. Look at this min-max in here. HP. I mean, it's just extra stats at this point. On top of the basic attack. And a 1-piece instructor. Okay, what do we got? 2-piece, adventure, travel doctor. Might as well just do the adventure. This one has attack percent. Never mind. Look at us min-maxing already. I've never done it, never been really good at it, so maybe you guys guide us along the way. I don't know if there's a... What's that over there? Bird eggs? Maybe? Songs or whatever they are. Back to the task at hand. We're just gonna go straight to teleport.
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes, I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds. Wait! Did you just feel that? The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
In we go. Start. Just the two of us. You came for the singing. Alright.
You can use that console to open the door.
Remember to search...
I can see so far into the temple.
Remember to search around. We're gonna save those barrels over there, because I think we get enemies. There's a chest right there. Make sure you go take a look around, check everything, because yeah, you're gonna find chests and goodies around. There's nothing up there. Yeah, you don't need to do all of those, but it's good just to do a walk around, check everything out. Peek your corners, you know. For all your FPS players, peek your corners. You never know where there's goodies. Resurrection, that's if we die, and then it'll take us back here. Take a look around, scout out. You see a chest up top, down low. No, you can snipe, buddy.
Must have got them riled up. Well,
Yeah, we'll take
good
care
thing
of
I prepared my secret weapon.
Oh, did I miss that shot? I did. It's a no infusion, but that should be good. Okay, you see the rocks here, how they're glowing? That means you can explode those. Considering we don't have any bombs or anything. If Vapor's not good at anything, he's definitely good at bringing a doctor, some more stuff over here. He might not be for everyone if you want to just go through it, but the problem is you can't come back and do some of these domains. Not all of them, but some. Especially early game, you might as well just get what it might give you a chance RNG to get something actually useful, whether it's an artifact or what have you.
Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up.
We dodge those. Aether, don't stand over the boy like that. Alright, just here. Because again, if you leave these, I don't think you can come back to any of these. Oh, did we miss it? You show him, Amber. You show him. This totem here has an element on it. You can see that it has a pyro one. If it was green and had a wind one, we would blow it like that. Water, etc., etc., right? So this is a wind tunnel. You can fly up the, go over to for the next one. But also, take a look around, scout it out, see if there's a chest you missed or anything like that. Your boy looks like I got everything. I think we're good. Some of those don't last forever. Some of them are only like timed and temporary.
Dragon's breath! Is that where the power's coming from? I'm tired, but at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe.
By ourselves. I don't think it ends it here.
This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean.
Yourself, so.
But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history. It's just, I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right?
Oh, I think we were done anyhow. I was just worried there's some chests here. And then you see these little diamond-shaped things. Get a precious chest. Okay. Primos. We didn't get any artifact from that. And then we're done. I believe we got all the chests. We did a pretty good thorough over. Feel free to check it out when you guys are on your accounts. If you're doing an early game. Level 6, alright. Telling us some wind gliding and stuff like that. Alright, it's asking us to go for another walk. We'll stay on the path. We'll try not to get too detoured. But if we see something, we might go chase it. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's a Sealy already. Right? See the floaty ghost thing? That's a Sealy. You chase those, they'll take you to chests and puzzles and other things. But that's not the direction it was asking. This is going to be our first Oculus. So it's an animal Oculus, and I believe it's in a tree. There's this one on the... I think we go on the ledge. So those we will stop and get. There it is. So we'll go up on the ledge and get that. If we see them in the area, we can allow ourselves to get those.
No one escapes my sight!
Mushrooms around the tree. Look at those. You guys see that tag?
Is this an answer from this world?
They drop us down there? No. Arrow needs arrows. Call her Arrow from now on. Amber needs arrows. Okay, here's a core. There we go. You're good. That's just stone. This will help us do practically nothing with the regular ore, but there are certain stones that you go around and you break that will help you with your forging and stuff like that. I mean, early game, those stones might do something. If you have a Claymore character or a Geo character, they break a lot easier. If you're using a sword character like Aether, you start finding some of the precious. They start getting a little tough. You'll be there for a minute banging on it, but it'll chop it up. This is elemental stone. I believe electro and fire will do overload to break this one. Yes. So there you go. No drops. No. Is it always this difficult? Follow the path. We'll try not to detour as your boy looks around looking for things. Let's see what we learned. We learned about the Oculus. Perfect. I always make up my own names for things. Just run with it. So yeah, if I'm saying anything wrong, you guys go ahead and let me know. I don't mind. Has Amber always been this bad?
Windblade!
Maybe. There's some ruins here. Ruins mean goody. Ooh, peekaboo. Corner peek. Oh,
Let it rain!
do we need to do that to him, Amber? Oh, see, Amber's so weak. No drops? What's happening here? What's happening? Boom. Bear buddy. There's a chest drop here. Exquisite chest, thank you.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber!
Chest is ever behind this thing.
If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
How do you know?
The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others.
So in these domains, you're not allowed to climb. I was just mapping out just to see if there was any chests. They're sniping us, guys. They're sniping us. What was that, Amber?
Baron Bunny!
Freeze! Windblade! Traveler,
So we got a melt. I believe
unless
we got
I'm
a melt
mistaken,
hit there as well.
you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
Was
Very easy. Go
nice.
straight and do your thing. Make sure you go around. Just take a look around, and you're gonna get some extra things. Do you need the food stuff like these barrels? Right. Worth a little look-see. If you find a chest in an area, I don't know if we can fly. I don't believe there was another chest up there. I wasn't sure if you could fly across there. I was looking at it, and here it's telling us that we could freeze I'll stop the application, and I don't know if you hit it with Amber's thing.
No one escapes my sight!
Oh, they turn on automatic. Just
Free!
I almost boomer thumped and just walked into that. Not gonna lie.
Finally, we're
You
here!
guys totally saw it.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
And while you're in wind current, take a look around, see if there's anything you missed. We look good. I don't think we could fly back any further to do anything fancy. So it's showing us that we can break the hydro amber, and then it's gonna kind of like cause a little rainstorm. That will take the blow off of this guy.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea.
I'm seeing a theme that they're not giving us artifacts in the precious stones. Kaeya needs some. Kaeya's got... Moving on. Kaeya's got a feather, though. Don't know what kind of feather. Make an ice bridge.
Speaking of, did you know Storm Terror was once one of the 4 Winds? I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Just over there. Take a look around. You see, a lot of the stuff we can't climb. So don't be jumping off the edges and stuff.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it.
I gotta go fix the furnace.
The battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Churls organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree. But your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
Let's go.
Please allow me to join you on your journey.
Okay, so let's go. And level 6, world 6, let's go. We got a sword, which comes in handy because we have a Kaeya that needs us. Let's do it. Switch. Bam. You get a defensive store. Each elemental ord or particle collects. Oh, it's a heal too. Cool. I'm gonna keep him on this and keep your boy. Okay, we're gonna switch. We'll keep Kaeya on this for now. I have a feeling Kaeya's gonna be doing more of the attacks because we're gonna probably use his elemental, and Aether's gonna come in and swirl with his wind blade. That's where I think we're going with this. All right, let's hook your boy up. Let's give him an attack. Cryo bonus. Let's go. We can actually level this up too. How silly is that? We should totally level it. Look at that. And an elemental master. That's gonna go on our boy. You can have this. That's gonna be better for you. And we're gonna get any extra pieces. Defense HP. We can just keep that on our boy. Oh, we might as well just put this on because this one gives us more HP in general is where I was going with that. As your boy picks the green one over the blue. Let's level this up. Enhance. Yes, please. Do we have enhancements? Kind of. We're not being silly. We actually need these cheesy artifacts right now. We might be getting this then. Is that elemental mastery too? Why is Amber getting all the good, like the important pieces? All right, let's get our boy back. Let's get you back in the game. Elemental mastery. This is how you would really build them. Energy recharge, like we got Traveler like proper built with the stats that he needs. Ideally, we probably go all animal because we're just using him for swirl. Not animal. You go animal, all elemental mastery, but that's just funny. We got them kind of built. Does everyone get a weapon? Defeating opponents restores HP. I mean, it's just got a better base attack, right? So we're just gonna switch it now. There you go, Amber. A little blue weapon for you. Let's say we ain't do it. And we already got these boys sorted. Because I think we're gonna attack more with Kaeya. I think that's how it's gonna work out. And this is us choosing our character. Achievement. Yes, please. What did Amber go and do? She must have did something. So many things going on in the game right now. So many achievements that we're not even gonna touch. So I think they just give them all to you. The Righteous Fine's over there. That would be a fun fight right now. You guys want to go? Well, we'd have to heal Amber. Where does it want us to go? Oh, on an adventure towards the Righteous Spine. Who would have thought? All right, let's get it. We're gonna heal our characters. So if you come to these shadows, you can get a full... Why can't I get a full heal? Well, because it's... Ooh, there we go. So there's another thing for you guys to learn. It presets it at 50% for you, which is very interesting. I don't know why. So make sure you put that up to 100 because you probably will only be visiting these just to like heal up, obviously to travel. So make sure you do that. And then see it's got its power. It'll drain it from on the side here. I don't know if you guys see me pointing before. It can drain on the side. You'll see how much it is. It gives you the number as well on the bottom out of, what was it, 5,000? So there we go. As I was saying, I'll show you the drain. You can go back to Statue Blessing. There you go. So now it's at half, right? This recharges over time. Yeah. It says it even there. So it will recharge. But if you're playing a lot and you're actually grinding, or trying something hard, you may resort into getting some food and having to heal yourself to wait for your statues to kind of come back to power. Or maybe go touch grass and go outside. Take a break from the game, come back, everyone's healed, you'll be okay. Let's go fight the Righteous Find, right? The problem is, like, our boy Kaeya is kind of at a disadvantage, right? And I don't know if we can break the shield with Amber. But we are gonna try. We're gonna get rocked. It's gonna be hilarious. If I can beat it with these, it might take forever. If I can beat it, that's a win. You guys come here for gameplay, I'm telling you. So, here's the other thing. If we go on a direct route towards this, right? We technically can get some of these other things, right? We're not on a path no more. We're going to a place that we don't know. It's an unknown. And if we go in a straight line, there's 2 teleports, possibly a domain that we can go pick up, and a Registine. Your boy's getting those 2 teleports. I'm telling you right now. We're getting those 2 teleports. They're on the way. Let's go get them. Try and stay as straight as possible. Try not to get too detoured. We can climb here, I think. I think we'll be okay to get up here. Yeah, we still only got sword users, so it's a good thing it's only the iron ores right now. It's none of the precious stones and stuff like that we gotta break later. They got way more HP. Anytime you see these purple things, these are viewpoints. You know, go ahead, take a look at and see what kind of view you get. So that's kind of nice. You'll see those, you'll randomly bump into them. I think I aggroed him. He's not happy. We're gonna borrow some of this fire, or we're not gonna melt them. We're just going to pop them. Good to melt, Amber. And there's someone else here fighting me. We needed that for Amber, right?
Hey! Dodge this!
I tried to grab some of that fire and I missed them. We'll take the chest.
I'll keep this
Level
close.
7, let's get it. Here's the other bonus of going on a mini detour, is that we will get some experience at some points. They'll want you to go travel and get it. Experience. I will not allow that one. Reddy's policing himself, right? Anyhow, moving on. Your boy just boomer. You really don't need this stuff. Okay, let's go get this waypoint. You can get these ores. On our dailies, I'm trying to remember our dailies. I believe you need to mine 10 times, so you're gonna have to mine some of these stones anyhow. So probably good to do. Get in the habit of doing them. You'll have to do them for a daily anyhow. We got one. Let's keep cruising. How far is this detour? We bet the mage there, right? Okay, let's take a look before we jump. We're definitely going down in there. Yeah, we're going down in there. I love that we have to scout things before we do things, because there's a chest right there. All right, let's get him, Amber.
Get him!
Freeze!
Okay, Kaeya, we see you. Let's get it. All right, Kaeya.
What's the hurry?
Okay, we can't grab the fireflies. I thought we could. We could have just came in here, grabbed the chest.
A reward on the road.
Did Bear Buddy actually hit him?
Wind blade!
Kaeya, you on fire, boy. On fire. Let's get that chest. Oh, your boy's got the dad jokes and everything, right? Thank you. And we'll take this exquisite chest. A little something, something.
Fascinating.
Okay. Let's take a look at our characters. We're gonna level up Kaeya. Your boy here is going to level 20. Max level reached. Alright, down. I think once you ascend them past level 20, okay, Kaeya's at 18. Poor Amber is gonna get held off on. She's just not a good applicator of pyro. It's just her ult never hits anybody, is what it feels like. So, we're going to, like, hold off on Amber. She is just applying pyro. Again, I love Amber. Amber, we love you. And I have, for fun, main DPS'd her on another account as long as I could. Yeah, I love her. It felt horrible. We made her like a physical one. It was hilarious. Okay, we're gonna do the Registine, and then we're gonna get that second teleport, and then we'll see in our walk. I don't know if there's another teleport or not going to the other one. I don't think there is. Okay, Registine's over here. We're all kind of healthy. Kaeya's our main of all animals. I just wanted to make the sound, I swear. Okay, down there is a lot of fun. And we're gonna go do it. And Amber, we gotta hit our shot. I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's go. We gotta break his shield with the fire. And Aether, where's his shield? So, I really need that Baron Buddy to hit. Oh, we gotta dodge there.
That's cheating!
I don't think I can break his shield without pyro. We gotta go. Mistakes are made. I think we can do it. That would take forever. Kaeya's cold. If Kaeya's cold, no. Okay, everyone's healed. We met the cryo Registine. Yes, we did. Okay, boys and girls. Mistakes were made. Okay, let's go back on the path. I knew that would be fun. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, we can fight this. This way.
Cool it!
Wrong switch. I'm down. Let's get it. He's gonna give us a slime. There we go. Let's get the mushroom. Sweet flower. Anything on the side of this map? Over here?
Yeah.
Another Registine. I don't think we need to go on the beach, do we? Okay, let's go get the, we're gonna get the waypoint. More important than going for a walk on the beach right now. Where's that waypoint at? Straight across. Yeah, that's where the Registine enter is. And there's the little one. Okay, that's cute. I always entered from the top. I don't think I've ever entered from the beach. But you can, obviously. And if your travels take you there, go for it. I both.
Wind blade! Dodge this!
Okay. We can get this chest here. I believe, yeah, it is a puzzle. So you see these little things? You can light those up. Amber needs that. This is an amber spot right here if I've ever seen one. Where are they? This one there. There's a Sealy. Sealy's probably here to help us out. You want to help? Okay. You go ahead. Oh, thanks, Sealy. Let's get it. There we go. We used Kaeya's ult on that one. Wow. Thank you, Sealy. That was like the easiest Sealy ever. That's definitely an introduction.
A reward on the road.
Not that they're ever whole adventure and show you a few things.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Okay, there's now one here. Normally there's 4 of these. I have a feeling it's like up high. There it is. This is why we came here anyhow. See? Uh-oh. Hey, we didn't detour. We were okay. Alright, let's find out. I love that you get the amber outfit right away. Let's fire. Teleport. Grab the chest. Make sure you grab everything.
These will come in handy.
And then snipe from here. Oh, look at this. We snipe these. Right? Aim for the drop? No. Didn't need to aim for the drop. I think we just hit it. There it is. Let's go. Fire. So yeah, normally those, there's like 4 of those that you can find. If you have trouble finding,
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
I show you guys, but I remembered last stream, this was one of the other things I didn't talk about when we did on stream, was we covered the map up top. So you guys aren't seeing any of that stuff when I'm on stream. This is the normal place I have my camera. And I'm looking at the thing. The only other place maybe like low left when we're gaming here, so you guys can see the map. Let me know if you guys want to see map. The nice thing about not seeing map and me talking about map, the nice thing about not seeing the map is that I'm not ruining anything for you guys. You're gonna have to see it for yourselves. So let me know what you guys think. The problem is I'm gonna be referring to the map. I probably have already done it this stream and didn't even think about it. We may have to move our camera. Not the hugest deal in my setup, but I don't know if that camera angle is going to work for the other games that we play. Does that make sense? So I do like top left. I like the way it looks on stream and all that stuff. But you guys let me know if you want to see the map as we go along. Whether it's in the videos, because in the videos you're not going to see any of it either, or if it's actually on the live bot. You guys let me know. Okay, let's go. That was fun. We got that. Okay, we're gonna stay on a more straight path for what's going on here. Said your boy now. Oh, before they say something. Got him. Let's get
Opening
it.
a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
So a lot of these small chests, like again, they're random areas and stuff. I'm sure there's maps out there where you can find out where every chest is. Eventually, when we get to town, and hopefully, we'll have to visit around the town a little bit. But we will be able to get we're gonna get that chest, by the way. We're going to get experience for like each area that we're in. So like, do your thing, Amber. Take a look. Take a look. Look at that sunset. Beautiful. And in doing so, we will get like a compass for the area for treasures, like a treasure compass. And that'll help you finish. It'll show you treasures within the area, and that'll help you finish areas and complete them. So
I
you
feel
can
like
step
running.
along. So yeah. But if we see one like that, like, you know, Beaky ain't gonna hurt no one. Alright, who wants some? Fly in there, Amber. You got this.
No one escapes my sight. That's cheating. Get it?
With the wind!
Aether got rocked a little there. Kaeya, let's go. Get him. Kaeya. Let him play Kaeya. Where'd they go? They drop anything for us? Nope. Amber, do your thing. I don't know if we need any of these, but if you shock the water and you step in it, you get electrocuted. It's only minor. Not a big deal. There's some nice chests around here. Wait. There's some nice chests around.
How fortunate.
Okay, we want to cook. That happens sometimes. Crabs are on the beach. Did they disappear? Oh, they reappeared. Did we just cook them? Watch this. We got them. That's all right. What did we get there? A little 4-piece, right? She's good. Okay, so yeah, you can go here. We'll cook one more of these. Might as well do all 5 and that's 3 out of 5. See how it says? You do 5 recipes and then it'll automatically cook. If we got enough, and now it says auto cook, or you can manually cook as well if you have fun with it. It makes a special dish. We don't need a special dish from Kaeya. We're good. Okay, so we got a few things there. Let's continue on our travels. Stay in a straight line-ish. There was a secret down here. Your boy's gonna find it. I think we might need Barbara for it. There was a place here. Ooh, I'll pop you guys. I'm playing the drop, and I don't know if I have to. Oh yeah, we have to. Okay, we'll go a little closer. I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. Oh, guys, am I this bad at video games? Alright. Oh, man. I had myself questioning that I was bad at video. But yeah, that was funny. Alright, we got Claymore. We should probably talk to you guys, but we're not going to. Just grab here. I was worried that I'd run by them and then talk to them. Spot where There's a chest. All right, guys, we're at 20% battery.
Another target tracked down by
We're
Albert
gonna
and
get
Amber.
close to this spot, and then we're gonna probably call it a stream. Get him, Kaeya.
Cool it. Windblade.
That
An answer from
cryo
this
did
world?
nothing. Get some flowers. Snapdragon. That's new. Nope. We've gotten one. I don't know when we got it, but we got one. Thinking about. It's definitely not out there. Okay. Back on the path. There's a rock up there. We might be able to explode it, or I guess we might be able to hack it with our sword. Okay, we're in Windrise. It's kind of like the big clef in Mondstadt.
Freeze.
He dropped nothing for us. Okay, we can break this. Yeah, get it.
Quite
Hold.
the find.
Can we get these flowers because of the rain? No. Normally we could collect those flowers. Kaeya, stop beating up the flower. There was the assistance. So you guys see in my use of the sword, I like hitting, auto attacking, charge attack, why is your boy doing that? Slow climb. Oh, we see you, Kaeya. We see you. Yeah, Aura. So yeah, I normally do like a normal attack, charge attack. Some people will have like certain combos that they prefer. That one is just out of habit. I've kind of always done. And I don't think we climb up here, do we? We're going to see. We're gonna see. If it lets me rest here, I think it will. Yeah, I think we're good. We rest. We get the rest there. It looks like. I think we're okay. We can rest here for sure, right? Maybe not. Okay, mistakes might have been made. Looks like a ledge. Okay, we rest here for sure. Alright, we're good. Let's get it! Trials? This is just goodies for us. That's just more farming. That's just goodies. There's Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Alright, let's go see if we can get this Oculus first. It might be just on top here. Let's see if we can get the Oculus. And then we'll probably call this stream and we'll stay here without talking. Oh, there's a hawk. We were gonna go for a snipe. Let's go for a little fly. Oh, it's like right here. Get out of here, pig! We just got jump scared by the hog. We'll end on that note. Thank you for the adventure, my friend, and we will see you on the next stream. Okay, boys and girls, let's update this, and then we'll get out of here. My little man's up, and he's yelling down to me, so I gotta go say hi to him. We'll update this next time, all right, boys and girls? I'm gonna go get the little man. All right, guys, thanks for joining us. It's fun to be back in the Genshin adventure again, so we're having a lot of fun with it. All right, boys and girls, have a good one. Be kind to someone today. Most of all, be kind to yourself. Enjoy your guys' week. Peace.